All right, let's talk about this workout for Saturday. For your team mission, we're going to put 26 minutes on the clock. You're going to start with 12 rounds of 8 sumo deadlift high pulls, 8 thrusters, and 8 burpees. One partner's going to work at a time while the other partner rests. So partner 1's going to get through 8, 8, and 8, and then switch to partner 2 for 8, 8, and 8 until you both have finished 12 rounds as a team, so 6 rounds each. In the time remaining, you're going to do an AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible of 60 dumbbell cleans and 60 front squats. For this part, we're going to switch partners every 10 reps, and you're just going to keep working until time expires. If you're going to log this in the app, your score is going to be how many rounds and reps of cleans and front squats you get at the very end. And just keep working through. If you finish 60 cleans as a team and 60 front squats as a clean, you're going right back to 60 cleans again, 60 front squats again, and keep chipping away until we finish that 26 minutes. For your solo mission, we're going to throw 20 minutes on the clock, and you're going to start with 6 rounds of 8 sumo deadlift high pulls, 8 dumbbell thrusters, and 8 burpees. Get through those 6 rounds as fast as you can, because then we'll take a 2-minute rest. Do nothing. Catch your breath, recover for 2 minutes. Whatever time is left after your 2-minute rest, you're going to do an AMRAP, so as many rounds and reps as possible of 30 cleans and 30 front squats. Keep going back and forth. Finish 30 cleans, finish 30 front squats, back and forth for as many rounds and reps as you can until those 20 minutes expire. And that's your workout. Let's talk about some movements. All right, let's go over these movements for today. We have some sumo deadlift high pulls, we have thrusters, we have burpees, we have dumbbell cleans, and we have dumbbell front squats. So let's talk about sumo deadlift high pulls first. Sumo means wide stance. So we're going wide with our feet. We still want our toes pointing out. As we bend over to start this movement, we're going to send those hips back. Send those hips back. My legs are unlocked but straight until I clear my knees. Once I get below my knees, now I'm going to bend my knees so I can get those weights down to about the lower third of my shin. From here, my chest is up, my back is nice and flat. I'm going to pull with the legs first, squeeze my butt, and then rip straight up with the elbows. Legs first, then pull straight up with the elbows. The weights are staying close to my body. They're not drifting out in front, and my elbows are finishing nice and high, hands above my chest, elbows above my hands. Those are sumo deadlift high pulls. If you're going to use one weight, it's the exact same thing. Loading up the hamstrings and glutes. Then we're going to rip that weight straight up after we finish our deadlift. Big pull of the legs, finish high with those elbows. Then we're going thrusters. Elbows up, weights are resting on my shoulders. Now I have a good squat stance, so my heels are just outside of my shoulders. Toes are out slightly. I'm going to sit my hips back, so weights in my heels, full depth on my squat, and then I'm going to press at the very end. So full squat, explode at the top end of that squat to help with your press. Those are thrusters. If you're going to use one weight, mechanics are the same. Keep that weight right under your chin. Good full squat. Boom. Thruster. Burpees. Think we know burpees. Flat on the floor, all the way down. I want your chest on the floor. Peel yourself up. Jump and clap overhead. Get those done quick. Throw those feet back. Jump your feet up and clap overhead. Then we have cleans and front squats. For your cleans, feet are going to be in close, right under our hips. Again, we're going to send those hips back, kind of like a good morning. Send those hips back, belly button driving to the floor. Our starting position is right at our knees. From here, I'm going to jump and shrug. So I'm squeezing my butt, shrugging my shoulders. That's where my power is coming from, that jump shrug. Catch those weights on my shoulders, cleans. Hinge at the hip, jump shrug, catch on the shoulders. If you're going to use one weight, same idea. Power is coming from that hip extension and the shrug. We're just going to hold that weight in front, coming down to the top of the knees, jump shrug, and catch. Those are your cleans. And last one is front squats. Similar to the thruster, but no press. So we're going to have those weights up on our shoulders. Good squat stance. Make sure those knees are driving out in line with our toes. Full depth on our squat. Stand nice and tall. All the way down, all the way up. Make sure we keep that back nice and flat. Chest stays up. If you're using one weight, tuck it right under your chin. Elbows up. Good depth on our squat and stand. Boom. Those are front squats. Make sure you can get through your reps quickly. Good, nice, tight technique. Those are our movements. Grab a partner or get it done by yourself. Have a great weekend. See you guys.